Oh, why, hello, replay viewers. There it is. Let's see who tunes on in. Hello, Deb, first one in the room, and by the book, and Robinson Lopez, Bom Tarde Brasil. Cowboy Coney, hello. Dave Lane, hello. Phyllis, hello. Sunshine After the Rain. Pat Waters Vlogs, hello. Sally Sipico, hello. And Rosalind Brown, hello, welcome. Welcome to a very beautiful and sunny Coney Island. Good to see you. Birds are singing indeed, Robinson. Absolutely. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Welcome. And Feng, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings from South Carolina. Good to see you, certainly. And Colleen, hello. Boss out there in Dundee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, British Grey, TYC, Maria Wood, hello. Brandon Tyler Vlogs, Tom Constantine, good to see ya. Welcome on into the show. Gonna take a little walk down to the train right now because I have to hop on the train. No, good to see you, welcome. Beautiful day. Luckily not too windy, that's why it's nice and warm out here. Actual air temperature is 42 degrees with a real feel of 49 here in the west end of Coney Island. But I have been told that the oldest building in Coney Island may be being demolished right now, so I'm going to make my way over to the amusement district. Good to see you, ABX girl, and a little bit, Brandon. We're going to check out that construction in a little bit. Lucielle, good to see you. It is a lovely day, yes. Well, welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. And later on tonight at 5:30 Eastern Time, and this is going to be a little bit late for you guys out in Europe, but today at 5:30 Eastern Time, we're going to be touring Bay Ridge and checking out some of those holiday homes out in Bay Ridge. Tomorrow we'll be hanging out with the polar bears as always on Sundays, and I think we're going to hang out with Patrick at the Freak Bar and talk philosophical on Sunday night, so stay tuned. Photos from around New York, good to see you, welcome. But tonight 5:30 Eastern Time, we're going to go on our first holiday house tour. Good to see you there, Purple Queen, welcome. Well, let's make our way down to the boardwalk and take a relaxing stroll down the boardwalk. Well, welcome on into the show, ABX girl. Welcome everyone into the show. Welcome to Seagate, or at least the outside part of Seagate. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. There's some really nice homes in my neighborhood of Seagate, but I cannot show them to you because nobody wants me to live stream inside Seagate. Good to see you, Time Lapse. Welcome. Back for one more stream. Awesome. Not allowed to live stream within the gates of Seagate because lots of people are very skittish around cameras, and it's also a gated community. So when am I going to, in all capital letters, when am I going to Fordham? Lucy, no plans to go to Fordham anytime soon, but no need to write in all caps because the Nightbot will catch you. I've been inside Seagate once or twice in the past. 30 years ago, oh yeah. Yes, Seagate. Nice place to live, but some of my neighbors have it and it kind of suck. But there it is. Here's where I begin my mornings, right here in the express bus stop. Come by to Queens. We're going to be going to Flushing Meadows Corona Park in the coming weeks. In the coming weeks, we'll be going out to Flushing Meadows Corona Park, Queens. There's an art exhibit that will be installed out in Flushing Meadows Corona Park that I would love to check out. So we'll be going up there probably in a week or two. Good to see you, Matthew. Welcome. So that is on the itinerary. But tonight, 5:30, out in Bay Ridge, looking at the holiday homes. Probably got to walk around for like 3 hours tomorrow. Where are the mugger? Well, I hate to break the news to you, Mr. Peoples, but this area of Coney Island is actually quite safe. And yeah, I understand you may have watched some very slickly edited 11.5-minute videos by people who live in suburbia. And sorry to tell you that there is no mugger or muggers out here. But thanks for the bad grammar. Socrates, hello. Maspeth is dead. At a snail, might you be? No, I'm not going to go to the little party out in Queens. Lucy, in all caps, see you. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, Alfred. Welcome. But yes, I'm clearly going to get mugged in the middle of the daylight here in the west end of Coney Island because it's so dangerous. That's why I have chose to live out here, because it's a nice, dangerous neighborhood. Oh, Mr. Peoples, thank you so much for hanging on out and saying the same comment 2 times. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving the Northern Line. Welcome, and Pietro, tanti saluti Italy. Purple Queen, yeah, laugh my ass off indeed. They can't even say muggers correctly. Where's the mugger? Where's the mugger? Where's the mugger? Clearly, having the attention span of a gnat, he probably didn't wait for my answer there. But Brooklyn Honcho, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Making our way out to the boardwalk. Good to see you, Doug, out there in London, Ontario, Canada. Feels good in the sun here. I feel like I should put on my sunglasses. And a Metalhead Warrior, good to see you, Metalhead. We'll be out in Bay Ridge tonight at 5:30, around 5:30. It depends. Got to go over to Mama's house and have some lovely home-cooked dinner. So don't know what's on the menu before you guys ask, what's on the menu? Don't know what's on the menu tonight, but got to go by Mom's house for a little bit, have some dinner, and then tour Bay Ridge for all of you guys. Arjan, good to see you. And Luis Enrique from Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. Yeah, I'm on the other side of the ocean view here, Brandon. Hopefully pasta, right? Yeah, all the walking I'm going to do this evening. But I'm going to enjoy some of Mom's cooking today. Mr. People, stop reading. Metalhead, he's already been deleted from the chat. He will no longer be able to chat. He doesn't get to hang out with the adults. He gets to go back to the kids' table. Ham, maybe some ham. Who knows, Arjan? Who knows? I have no idea what my mom's cooking today. But good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Yeah, this is my new neighborhood for the winter. Coney Island. Looking there, the new Ocean View apartments. Right there, or Ocean Drive apartments. The cheapest apartment in that building, in these glass towers here, which is kind of ridiculous. For a studio, it's renting out for $1,500 a month. Considering the access to subway and all that, then I rather get into a better neighborhood for the same amount of money. Hurry up. Okay, hurry up. All right. If you want me to hurry up, then I'm going to go slower. And you could tune into somebody else, guys. So please don't direct me. Janine Taylor out there in Scotland. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, yes, Mr. Peoples is a tourist. Totally. They do have trolley service, but it's never running, Brandon. So here's how high the water came up during Hurricane Sandy. If you're wondering how high the water is, I will be up to my head in water right now if we were here during Hurricane Sandy. Not a very fun day, I'm not going to lie. Fela Style and Ira, hello, good afternoon. Well, there you go, 47 degrees now. I know this Nightbot weather bug is out in downtown Brooklyn, so it's a little bit warmer in downtown Brooklyn than is. Yes, do I have any trouble? Well, Hanson, you're directing me. I do not like people directing me. You're telling me to hurry up, and I do not know in what context you want me to hurry up in. You stuck at home cleaning the house. Well, let's walk the boardwalk, shall we? And I remember Sandy all too well. Me too. Do they work on the winter fixing the rides? Yes. Yes, the winter time is when a lot of maintenance happens for the rides, and they're building rides right now, and I'm going to show you that. They are building rides right now. But here's the Ocean Drive Apartments. And hey, Tomcats and Matites, if you want to let me live in here, I'll live stream from there every day. That's better than Harbor Island and Tampa. Well, Harbor Island, you're closer to a lot more stuff. So, but I've been to Harbor Island when I was a kid a few times. Yeah, Coney sky today. Yes, indeed. Yeah, beautiful out here. You think you saw a mock-up of the new roller coaster? Oh, you might have, but the new roller coaster is beginning to take shape now. I did, when we get there, I'll show you some computer renderings of the completed roller coaster and log flume. It's two rides, actually. A lot of people get confused thinking it's just one ride. It's actually two. It's a family coaster and a log flume. Log flume quite tall, too. It's going to be 52 feet tall. Warriors Altar Blue, exactly. If you're still tuned in, Lou, a little bit later on, I'll show you where that's. I will show you exactly where that scene takes place. Diana Lee feels wonderful in the sunshine. Williams Photography, hello, doing great. Fun. I'm very excited for a 52-foot long, 52-foot tall log flume coming to Coney Island. We're finally getting a log flume after a few years of not having a proper one. Sky is gorgeous. Well, this part here of the boardwalk has been turned into a concrete walk, and that was due to Hurricane Sandy. So this was built in 2013. We're going to go on to some wood boardwalk in a few moments here. And then they are going to rehab the entire boardwalk at a cost of $114 million. And here's the Brandon Tyler Vlogs. Here's the trolley service that is never used for Ocean Drive. They never use this bus. They never use this bus. So if you live here in Ocean Drive and you want to get over to the subway, you really can't. You got to take the subway, take a bus or take a $2 cab. And I think the people who live here could afford a $2 cab. But this thing has literally always been parked here. It never moves. And as the cats relax, yeah, maybe not enough tenants. Yes, one of the buildings is occupied, one of the buildings is kind of not occupied. Warriors finally learned what the film was by watching a video game for the first time. Awesome. Yes, the video game's a lot of fun, and the movie's a lot of fun. Warriors from 1979. Classic film. Obviously, New York was nothing like that, even back then in 1979. Yeah, got some little cats hanging out there. There are a few people who come out here and feed the cats. There's always a few people who come out and feed the cats. Been to all the filming locations for the Warriors. Awesome, Lou. Yeah. We'll walk down the boardwalk down to Stillwell Avenue. And I'll show you some of those filming locations. I should do a photograph side-by-side stuff in future live streams. Yes, the famous cats of Coney. Yes, there are a few people who feed cats out here. Awesome, TYC. Congratulations on procuring a Series X Xbox. It is so relaxing by the water. Yes, indeed. That's why I like to live here. I get to walk out my door and see this. Literally walk out my door. I could walk about what's it, 2 minutes, and I'm on the beach. It's really nice living out here. I'm having the best sleep I've had in probably 3-4 years, and yeah, it's nice living out here, Brandon. It's nice. Just this section right here, when you pass the housing developments, gets a little rough at night. They're doing a drop this week at Target. I will be on the lookout, TYC. I will be on the lookout because I really want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. But it is lovely living out here, I have to say. I am my first month out here so far, and I'm loving every single moment of it. It's really nice, close to a lot of my friends down here. And hey, would you like to watch a broadcast I'm helping produce? Check out ConeyIsland.com. And next Saturday, on the 11th of December, we're going to have our fundraiser. And a million lights. A fundraiser for Coney Island is going to be happening on Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. We're going to have a raffle. We're going to have some cool prizes, some cool entertainment. And some amazing, amazing stuff is going to happen next week. So check that out. It's a ticketed event, $5. But you will be entertained. So check out ConeyIsland.com for more information. And yours truly will be helping produce that broadcast. Good to see you, Paulette. Good to see you. Have a blessed one. Beautiful day to walk out here indeed. Clean and peaceful, easy rider, yes. Boardwalk is clean, peaceful, quiet, relaxing. But yes, we're going to have a fundraiser on Saturday, and I'm helping produce that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And trucking up in Canada in the snow. Nice, Wilps. Oh, I got to get me a new computer. Wilps, enjoy that American Truck Simulator. Good to see you there, Sarah. Welcome. And Susan Ingalls, good to see you, Susan. Yeah, we need some truck streaming because so first of all, I do not have my big editing computer here in Coney Island. That's still back in my apartment in Bay Ridge. So unfortunately, no truck streams and no radio shows anytime soon until I get all that equipment out here to Coney. Never walked this part of the boardwalk before. Yeah, no, Deb, it's just all the way on the West End here, so not too many people come out here to the West End. Not too much out here, to be honest. Used to hang out in Coney Island back in the 1980s, early 90s. Yeah, good times, absolutely. Lou, you probably saw a very young and impressionable Dutch Maz in the 90s. I first started coming out here by myself when I was 13 years old, and I would ride my bike down here against my mother's wishes. So I didn't move to Coney Island, Wilbs. I'm temporarily out here. My apartment in Bay Ridge is under construction right now. And I've been trying to live with a construction site for the last year. And it is not fun to live in a construction site. So thus I have moved out here to Coney. I've been out here for a month now. And yeah, going to be out here for at least the winter. Probably into the summertime. Pictures and songs, hello. And Norman Roberts out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Norm. But yeah, I've been trying to live with a construction site for 28 months. Or no, sorry, yeah, 28 months, about a little over 2.5 years. And not fun. Haven't been sleeping very well. And so, yeah, I have my building company pay for me to live out here while I do not pay rent. So it's fun. I'm living the dream. So where are the filming areas for Requiem for a Dream? Well, they use Steeplechase Pier. The apartment building is where Cafe Tatiana is in Brighton Beach. And yeah, all around Coney. The place where they steal the TV is now a Starbucks. And I gotta be careful watching Requiem for a Dream because that movie always gives me nightmares and stuff. I feel so bad for the mom in that movie. And Miriam, I'm kind of on the fence about. But stay in Coney. I'll try. You never know. I just might like it out here. So I just might like it out here. I'm already liking it out here. The only thing I don't like is that I can't like wander down to like my beer store and get beer at like 2 in the morning. Yeah, Brighton Beach is a lovely area to live. Brighton Beach has more shops and stores to shop in late at night. Here on the West End, there's only a few convenience stores and a supermarket, and they all close by 9, 10 o'clock. So it's a little. That's the only thing I don't like. The convenience of Bay Ridge is to just wander down and just, you know, have the subway and have the buses and all that. Here I got to travel a little bit. We're allowed to watch that film in class, yes. It's a very intense film, TOIC. And Charles Veneer out there in Davenport, Iowa. Good to see you. And Mr. Death has entered the room. Good to see you, Mr. Death. Yeah, no beer runs at 2 in the morning here in Coney. Because it's just a little too dangerous. LA, you can't have an apartment building because of the earthquakes, yes. Yeah, it's not an easy movie to watch. How long is this beach? A little short of 3 miles or 4 miles, something like that. It's like 3.5 miles from the West End all the way over to Manhattan Beach. They're gonna shut down the water in your apartment on Tuesday. Yeah, Feng, I was living with that very often. They would shut down my water, they would shut down my gas. And the problem with my building management is that they're an evil corporation that owns a couple of 100 buildings across New York City. So the communication is awful. So they will just shut my water off and shut my gas off without even telling me. One day they shut my electricity off, did not tell me, and had to go to a friend's apartment and sleep on a couch for a couple of days because they decided to just shut the electrical off in my apartment building. I had to go to arbitration to get the current ruling I'm under, and I won. I had plenty of evidence that besides them trying to get me out of my apartment because they want to deregulate my apartment, that they were making my life a living hell. So right now we have a minimum. I'm going to live 6 months rent free here in Coney. They're paying for me to live out here in Coney, and that may be extended as long as they do not fix my apartment. So, and at this point, they're still dragging their feet about fixing my apartment. So, yeah, we're 1 month in and they haven't done anything. And this is with constant reminders and constant telling them that I'm not home. I go home to basically check up on some things, check up on my live stream equipment I have at my house, my computer, and eventually that stuff is going to move out here to Coney too. There you go, 2.5 miles from end to end. Thank you so much, time lapse. Yeah, I want to stay out here. It's nice out here. I mean, a couple of perks that I have besides living 2 minutes from this is my water stays at the same temperature when I shower. When I take a shower back in Bay Ridge, my water temperature tends to fluctuate quite a bit. So I'm taking lovely showers and my water's not changing temperature. And I live in a house now, which is weird. So I have no upstairs neighbors, and it's super, super quiet. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Good to see you, Ann. You wouldn't feel safe in the situation I'm in. Yeah, Ann, it's kind of tough, but it's New York living. Good to see you, Marie. Welcome. I refuse to leave the apartment I grew up in, and I refuse to leave the apartment that is rent controlled. I have a rent controlled apartment, so the reason why the management company's been trying to get me out is because I'm rent controlled. Do you see you, John, from London? London checking on in. Welcome. But it's not fun. It's not fun living in a construction site, and the pandemic did not help. The pandemic like put everything on hold for all this time. Lady O, good to see you. Beach time, baby. It's beach time. Hells yeah. Look at it. I mean, this never gets old. To come out here and to have this literally at my doorstep is nothing short of amazing. I mean, that is one perk about living here, is that I literally wander out my door and this is my front. This is my front yard right here, and it's really amazing. And it's therapeutic, considering I've had especially for the last 2 years, had a pretty rough last 2 years between finding work and living in a construction site. This is like heaven living out here. But Mario with a $10 super chat. Mario, thank you so much for the $10. Thanks for joining the $5 club 2 times. You're more than welcome for the amazing streams. And now you you guys get to watch me daily, yes. I live streamed every day for 28 days straight until yesterday. And yesterday I had some things I had to do, so I wasn't able to stream yesterday. But I'm back today, and you're gonna get 2 streams today. Oh my God, Lady O, living next to the beach is amazing. The smell of the ocean through my windows, Alfred, is intoxicating. Yeah, and I'm close to Nathan's, yes. Yeah, Easy Rider the last couple of years has been pretty rough. Had to get rid of a lot of people who I thought who were my friends. And a lot of people downplayed my situation that I was living in, and those people were deleted from my life. But good to see you there. Feline Oliveira, welcome. And my name is not Tom, but you just call me Maz, or Dutch Maz, or Dutch. Either one is perfectly fine. Yeah, double feature today, 5:30, Lady O. Join me at 5:30, and we're going to be in my home neighborhood of Bay Ridge, and we're going to start scouting out the holiday homes out in Bay Ridge. So, basically laying the foundation work for our trips with Crazy Coney Island Kid and Queen Holiday Truckster. But today will be the first in many live streams that are coming your way this month. Good to see you, Mario. Welcome. Beautiful Childs on the Boardwalk building, built in 1923. Today is a restaurant called La Tombola. They have a really good pizza in there. They have a really good everything. The only bad thing in there is chicken parma on a hero. Good to see you there, Chibe. Love everyone, trust no one, paddle your own canoe. Damien, absolutely. Good to see you out there in Ireland. Yeah, I live my own life. You know, I had people who were in my life who, you know, kind of downplayed the pandemic and downplayed my own situation, which was, you know, I work in the tourism industry, so all my work evaporated. So, but people downplayed it, thought there was nothing wrong with me, and those people were clearly not my friends. I will keep it up, photos from around New York. Thanks for dropping a like. Mario, it is an absolutely beautiful day here in Coney. Now let's look at that beautiful parachute jump. 285 foot tall, Steeplechase parachute jump. Yeah, the pandemic has been eye-opening, Mario. Yeah, absolutely. You know, the pandemic, if it's shown me anything, and if I learned anything from the pandemic, is who are the selfish people in the world? For me, it has shined the light on all the selfish people of the world, so. But I'm doing great today, Lady-O, doing great. Eased into the morning nice and slow, and now I'm off to do my day's work. CB Earth Day, good to see you. Good day for some vitamin D. Victor Lopez, I am loving my time here on the island. Good to see you, sir. How did I feel when I let go of some of those people? You just went through that same situation. So how did I feel? I felt like it was a relief. It was a relief, and again, very eye-opening. So for me, I felt relieved, and I felt very calm. So it was a good thing. But Diana Lee, with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for joining the 10-pound club. Better things in the present and future, learning from the past indeed. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Thank you for joining the $5 club 2 times. And thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Much appreciated. You guys are awesome. But yeah, so that was my main feeling I got from it. It was eye-opening. It was very, you know, the mighty Dutch is back. Good to see you there, Dave, out there in Bangor, Maine. Yeah, it was very eye-opening, but it was also very cathartic to get rid of these people. You know, never downplay somebody's situation. I was grateful to have a roof over my head the entire pandemic. Some people did not have that. And yeah. And I promote the vaccine. That's another thing that kind of triggered some people who I thought were friends in my life. They didn't like that, so, oh well. But I'm glad, Margie. Good to see you, Margie. You got your booster. Getting your booster tomorrow. I do wish you luck. Hopefully you get no side effects. But thanks for taking your booster, Margie. And thank you so much for tuning on in. Good to see you, Lockload. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. But here, wow. Look at this development, guys. The new roller coaster and log flume looking absolutely amazing. Holy crap. I know, Alfred. You guys, everyone who gets it, I'm very much appreciative for everyone who gets the live streams, and thank you so much for those kind words, Alfred. Got your booster, Mario? Awesome. Good to see a Dirty 10. Welcome. So let's check out this new construction here. Let's check out this new construction. This is very exciting. Wow. So you see this white crane here. It looks like just like a pillar, but it's a crane. Wow, look at this. Good to see you, Deming. Welcome. Wow, this is exciting. Wow, got your booster in February 2022. Awesome, CB. Me too. I'm getting went from Johnson & Johnson to Moderna. Yes. No problems. Yes, awesome. Yeah, I recommend everyone get the Moderna if you can. Wow. Now, you know, I've been told under good authority, it's very common here, Matthew. I've been told under good authority that all this new construction is going to be completed by Christmas. And I think they're right. Look at how tall this coaster is. Holy cow. Wow. Look at this. Holy cow. Wow, look at the new fencing. Wow, the fencing is cool. Wow. Yeah, exactly, Mario. Absolutely, the truth cannot be hidden. I cannot agree more. Wow, this is impressive. This is very impressive, and I'm very excited to see this come together. So let me show you some of the renderings of this new construction here. Show you what it's going to look like. Wow, it's cool. The truck's going to go right over the whole thing here. So let me show you. There it is. So there you have it. This is what it's going to look like. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. Yes, Phoenix bringing some new friends to the party. So this is what it's going to look like when it's all completed. It's a log flume and family coaster. And it's coming through. It's coming along quite quickly here. I'm really liking the fence here in front. It looks like the fence here in the front is going to be illuminated also. But yeah, water ride and roller coaster. It's coming along quickly. I know a lot of these these pieces to the right have been hanging out here in Coney for over a year, so it's nice to finally see it coming together. I hope you get your booster too, Annie. I hope you get your booster soon. But this looks fantastic. This is very exciting. Lonely seagulls. Now these seagulls are not lonely. Trust me on that. Wow. Look at this thing. This thing is cool. Wow. Very exciting. And Easy Rider with a $5 super chat. Easy Rider, thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining the $5 club. You guys have sponsored this video and then some. Thank you so much, guys. Nice, had your second booster. You had your booster 2 weeks ago and you're annoyed. Okay, sorry to hear about that. Can't control metal, I feel you. Looking great indeed. Warriors come out and played indeed, Lewis. Good to see Nicole out there in Australia. It's going to be a very impressive little addition here. So now for the first time in like 40 years, there's going to be straight up concessions and rides going all the way down the boardwalk towards the aquarium. So this is the first time that we're not going to have any empty lots here in Coney in 40 years. So it's looking very impressive and it's very exciting that this is all coming together. We have another super chat here. Oh my goodness, Lady O. Lady O with a $25 super chat. There are the birds just for you, Lady O. Glad you got rid of some of those false friends. They dig out absolutely, Lady O. Lady O, thank you so much for the kind words and thank you so much for the $25 super chat. Good to see you, Frusha, out there in Budapest. You got your first Moderna and Pfizer shots. Awesome, Susan. And do I like any saltwater taffy? Yes, I do like saltwater taffy from Williams Candy Shop. And another super chat from Mario Newell with a $5 super chat. Mario, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for joining the $5 club. And Lady O, thank you so much for joining the $5 club 5 times. I appreciate those kind words, Lady O. And Mario, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate all these super chats. Thank you so much, guys. Much, much appreciated, guys. But I get saltwater taffy from Williams Candy Shop right next door to Nathan's. The sun does look lovely, Phyllis. Lady O, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Tune in tonight at 5:30. We're gonna go see the Holiday Homes in Bay Ridge. And I'm telling you, we got some doozies. We got some Duesenbergs for the Holiday Homes. It's gonna be a fun stream. Probably 3 hours. I'm probably gonna spend about 3 hours wandering around Coney Island, beginning at 5:30 Eastern Time. But now, here we are, approaching Stillwell Avenue. And if you saw the movie The Warriors, right here is where the big scene takes place. Oh, I deserve it. Thank you so much here, Mario. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bay Ridge can't wait. Me too, Marie. Me too. Good to see you, SC. I am very grateful for these beautiful days. Oh, Ramona, you're at Governor's Island. Enjoy Governor's Island. They have a holiday market opening up at Governor's Island soon. And I'll be checking that out. But right here, on this corner right here, there used to be a big building here, and it was called Stout's Bathhouse. And right here where Salt and Sizzle is today, if you remember the Warriors movie poster, you know, it had this big building here and it had painted on the side of it Warriors. That building was right here. And you're seeing where they go Warriors come out and play. was literally right here where these ramps are. So you have this ramp right here. The car came down the road right here. The Warriors were directly beneath me here. You could no longer go underneath the boardwalk like they were in the movie. But the car slowly drove up, and he said, "Warriors, come out and play, yay." Literally, right here, right there. So are the street closings still happening? Yeah, there's still some street closures happening, but it all depends on what they're doing the street closures for. But yes, there's lots of street closures happening, especially around the big tree at Rockefeller Center. And there's still a lot of open streets. But I know they were filming, what was it, Law and Order here a couple days ago. And they had West 12th Street closed by the Wonder Wheel. Oh, well, this is good news. We have Mike from Ruby's. He's putting out some chairs. It looks like Ruby's is opening. Let's check this out here. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's nice to see Ruby's is open. Let's ask Mike. You're opening up today, Mike. All right, I'm gonna have to get a drink. Yeah, you know, I'm a trooper. That's right. Well, there you go, folks. You out here in Coney. Ruby's has opened up for the day, maybe even tomorrow. You meant new seating areas and stuff. No, not just yet, Brandon. No, the seating areas have not come through just yet. I'll show you one of them right now here at the end of West 12th Street. Yeah, Ruby Tuesdays. No, it's just Ruby's. Ruby's Bar and Grill. Been here since 1934. And not Ruby Tuesdays, just Ruby's. Yeah, a lot of the construction for the new seating areas and concessions have not come together yet. So like right here, there's going to be a seating area with some shade. And as you see, nothing has come along just yet. But it will. But it will. And especially here, like I'll show you what it's going to look like here, guys. Here at the end of this block here it is. Here you got to have the some shade, some seating areas, and a couple of concessions. And those have not come together just yet, as you see. But they will come together. And you see that little yellow building in the top part of that screen? I'm walking down that ramp right now, so I'm walking kind of opposite direction here from the rendering. But that's going to take place right here. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. And then right over here we have our lovely roll gates done by the great, what's her name? Well, why am I blanking out on my friend's name? I shouldn't be. Erin Masterson. Erin Masterson did these 5 roll gates here, all in blue. And I love this one. I love this one a lot. Swinging or stationary, huh? But this is my favorite, the new Phoenix. And why do I like the Phoenix roll gate so much? Is because Erin has freakishly reproduced the ride track extremely accurately. If you guys are roller coaster fanatics and you have rode the Phoenix, which is evidently the smoothest Vekoma roller coaster in North America, this layout here is extremely accurate. So she's done a fantastic job with this. And of course we have our arcade here with Grandma's predictions. Remember, here in Coney, we don't care about Zoltar. We're all about Grandma, because Grandma is a Hurricane Sandy survivor, and she's been here since 1925. And then right next door, a couple of roll gates by our good friend Danielle Mastrian. This is freakishly accurate to a photo she was using. But this is the history project right here. And then the elephant colossus here, which used to literally be right down the block from here, on this same side of the street. So this Elephant Hotel used to be right across the street over there. But this is the history project right here. History project will be opening up Memorial Day through Labor Day, Saturdays and Sundays, and a lot of weekdays also during the peak season. But here is our good friends here at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. And ooh, I see the red Tesla. That means DJ is here. The red Tesla is parked. DJ is here. But I love how they have this sign here thanking everyone for a great year. But everything will be reopening Sunday, April 10th. We will be here on April 10th for the official grand opening. We will be part of the official press. And let's see, will we catch Channel 5 have a fight with Channel 2? Check out that replay if you haven't checked out that replay. So we will be here for opening day at Coney, the official live stream of opening day. And also, once again, for the third year in a row here on YouTube, we will be the official live stream of the Coney Island 2022 Polar Bear Plunge. We're going to be hanging out, seeing some 2,000 people run into the ocean. We'll be part of the official press contingent inside the chute. And we're going to see everyone come running out into the ocean. And we have lots of things happening on New Year's Day. Now, I'm not privy to tell you everything, but some of it's going to be really exciting. There's going to be lots of fun stuff going on. That was hilarious and ridiculous at the same time. Good to see you there, D-Lads Yee. Good to see you. And oh my goodness, look. It's DJ running the ride. Good to see you, DJ. I saw you Tesla parked. He's keeping the ride running. Everyone has to come out here on the 10th of April. Hi, everybody. Good to see you, DJ. Stay warm, man. Good to see you there in Flatbush. Yay. Oh, cannot wait to ride this thing again. Cannot wait to ride this thing again. It's like therapy riding this thing. Good to see you, Dustin. And Buenvenidos Mara from Puerto Rico. Good to see you. Salam, salam. Looking good. Oh, DJ. DJ's so awesome. Now, the big question. Is the oldest building in Coney Island still standing? Let's see. Now, from what I hear, there are some dump trucks here. There are some, oh yeah, look at this. We got some equipment here. Hanging out here off to the side. And way pa Puerto Rico. So right over here, this is Esteban, Buenvenidos. So right here is the oldest building in Coney Island. This was built in 1895. Unfortunately, we could not landmark it because it was too altered. So now, unfortunately, the worst landlord in Coney Island, Blight for Spite Joe Sitt of Thor Equities, is finally going to tear it down. And it looks like they're not doing any work on it right now. Hated 1-3, bing bong. Good to see you there, Hated 1. Bing bong, that's where it came from. Not some random dude. The Knicks got it wrong. But here it is, the oldest building in Coney Island. I don't see too much work happening just now. Maybe they're doing some interior work. Oh, looks like we have some plastic on the windows here. Let's zoom in on that. Got some plastic on the windows. So they're doing something in there. We're good to see you, Miss Viking. You remember Coney Island? The round something, the jumbo jet's long gone. Now the jumbo jet hasn't been around since the 90s. That was right behind this building right here, my live stream lair. Coney Island, USA, home of Circus Sideshow. Yeah, you know, Blight for Spite Joe Sitt, Diana Lee, is literally the worst landlord in Coney Island history. He's let a lot of history go and a lot of history get kind of worn down and destroyed. So all I had to do was do one tweet saying that Joe Sitt was the worst landlord in Coney Island history, and he had me blocked on Twitter. So yeah, not a big fan of Joe Sitt, but they're clearly doing some work inside of the building. You know, they did put out asbestos covered materials on the street when they were destroying this just before the pandemic. So it's finally got to come down, unfortunately. But that is the oldest building in Coney, soon to be no more. Your first roller coaster ride with your father. That's nice. Mara, I'll show you where the old jumbo jet used to be. It's right around the corner here. Right around the corner. But here's the new Phoenix. Much better than the jumbo jet, I have to say. But right here, where our go-karts are. Good to see you there, Annie Jean. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Lady O, pretty bad. But right here where our go-karts are, this is where the jumbo jet used to stand. Right about here. Now, and originally it used to stand down in the old Steeplechase lot. And, but right here is where the jumbo jet used to stand. And that was my first roller coaster as a kid. I rode that when I was 12 years old. And then the very next year, I would ride the Cyclone for the first time. But now we have an awesome go-kart here, and then some awesome miniature golf over there. A plaque should be made where the building was before it's taken down. It's nice to say that, Miss Viking, but it's probably not going to happen. You remember going to Coney Island in 1966? Nice. Yeah, why not cherish the past and be proud of it? Yeah, Diana Lee, it's a long story why Blight for Spite Joseph wants to do that. What wonderful memories indeed. And right here, the Fun Society for all you Mr. Robot fans, the Fun Society right here. And I hate to tell you guys this, but the infamous blue door is right here. The infamous blue door is no longer blue. The parachute jump has not worked as a ride since 1964. Hey Dutch, does one in Coney have an original steeplechase horse? Yes. You could see an original steeplechase horse inside the Coney Island History Project underneath the Wonder Wheel. So now what's going to be the oldest building? It's going to be Coney Island, USA. It's going to be our Circuit Sideshow building, Neil. The Circuit Sideshow building will then become the oldest building still standing in Coney. Good to see a Viking, welcome. But for all you Mr. Robot fans, here's the infamous blue door. Now only the blue handle of the blue door exists. The blue door no longer exists. Nicole's first roller coaster ride was back in Australia's Wonderland back in 1988. Awesome. But there you have it. But eventually, yes, once the oldest building in Coney Island comes down, the oldest building will then be Coney Island, USA, right here. Let me show it to you one more time. My live stream layer. What's behind the blue door? Good to see you, Nibbly. What's behind the blue door? Arcade amusements, like a skee ball game. Good to see you, Terry Day. Welcome. Now, Terry, please remember that on replays, no need to leave 11 comments. Try not to comment as if you're watching live. As you see right now, because you are live, the chat is a little bit different than on comments. So no need to leave a lot of comments. Try not to leave one-word comments on replays. And no need to comment 11 times. You can leave one comment and, you know, tell me how you enjoyed the video, but no need to comment as if it's live, because half of the time I cannot answer your questions because I do not know the context that it is in. So just for future reference there, Terry. But good to see you. I am live right now. And you remember Coney in the 70s up to the 85? Yeah, 85, you moved to Puerto Rico, yeah. Well, come on back to Coney. And yeah, haven't seen a blue sky like this in the Netherlands in weeks. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, here's the blue sky for you. Here's some blue sky for you. But once the Grashorn building comes down, then Coney Island, USA will be the oldest building in Coney Island. 1920, 1919, something like that. This building was built. This is home to our sideshow, our home to the film festival, our home to a whole bunch of stuff. And don't forget, on Saturday, the 11th of December here, we're going to have our fundraiser, our Million Lights Festival here, our fundraiser. And it's going to be broadcast live from this building, and yours truly will be helping out that broadcast on Saturday. So go to coneyisland.com for more information. Buy yourself a $5 ticket, and trust me, you will be entertained on that live stream. Blue sky over your home, Nibley? Awesome. Blue skies over here in Coney. Well, let's finish up this live stream here because I got to hop on the subway, get to Bay Ridge, go hang out with my mom for a little bit, eat some dinner, and then live stream for you guys. Join me at 5:30 Eastern time, and we're going to live stream Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and look at the holiday homes, the very over-the-top holiday homes. And thank you so much, British Gray. But join me later on today at 5:30. I'll be live again. Tom in Vermont, good to see you. Thanks for enjoying the live streams. And from Coney Island, USA Shooting Gallery and Danielle Mastriar's amazing Roll Gates, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic Coney Island day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. I will see everyone at 5:30 Eastern time. Good to see you, Jennifer. Thanks for loving my live streams. Thank you, everyone, for loving my live streams. I'll see you guys at 5:30 Eastern time. And trust me, you're going to like these homes. And I'm not talking about Dyker Heights. I'm talking about Coney Island. Good to see you, Deep Hall Vlogs. I'll take your name indeed. I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.